Hello. Today I want to introduce you to something that's not just a degree, it's a life-changing journey. A university program that redefines how we learn, how we lead, and how we build the future. I'm talking about LEINN International, the bachelor's degree in entrepreneurial leadership and innovation, accredited by the University of Mondragon, and managed by Travelling U. If you've ever felt that the traditional education system doesn't quite fit you, if you want to create and to lead, to learn by doing, this might actually be what you've been looking for. The academic methodology is like no other. Yes, other universities' degrees are project based or travel to different countries, but I personally have yet to find another program where you can create your own company from scratch, traveling together with your team to a different country each year. And all this while experiencing a collaborative learning model. Let's start with the basics. In LEINN International, you don't wait to graduate to start your career. You become an entrepreneur from the very beginning. In your first year, you and your team register a real company. You go through all the paperwork, you make decisions about budgets and roles, you start testing ideas in the real market. It's not a simulation, it's not a school project, it's actual business, with real risks, real successes, and real learning. You learn by launching, you learn by failing, you learn by building again, and you do it with a purpose, to create solutions with real impact, not just profit. The methodology behind LEINN is experiential collaborative learning. That means no lectures, no exams, no memorization. Instead, you work on projects with external clients or challenges in your city, your country, or even across the world. You'll develop new products, design services, organize events, and build startups. Every challenge is a chance to grow, to reflect, and to move forward. The world is your classroom. And your growth isn't measured solely by grades, but what you learn, what you apply, and who you become in the process. So how does the learning actually work? So in LEINN, the model is flipped, meaning the responsibility is on you. There are set objectives that you will be working towards in each subject that are complementary. Think of this as your guide to setting up a business. From these objectives, you set your short and long-term learning goals and identify what you need to grow and take action to reach it. There is, of course, a theoretical element to the program, the difference being at your standard classroom-style program, the theory is at the center of your learning, and there are a few practical projects which are generally independent from one another. In LEINN International, the practical aspect of building the company is at the center of your learning process, and the theory that you learn through books, workshops, mentoring, podcasts, etc., is in aid of what you need to get done in the practical. And everything is connected to create a holistic learning experience about how to create and run a company. So you're not waiting for someone to tell you what to learn. You're learning because you want to solve something or create something or build something. That's what makes it real. And when theory comes, whether it's finance or law or tech or design thinking, it comes exactly when you need it to apply it in real time. Now, here's something that really truly defines LEINN International. Everything happens in teams. You build a company in a team. You make decisions in a team. You go through successes and, yes, failures together. This is what we call team learning. It's a methodology built in partnership with Tiimi Akatemia in Finland, which has over 39 years of experience in entrepreneurial education. Why teams? Because that's how the world works, and it's how we can be most challenged to grow. No great company, no social movement, no innovation happens alone. It happens when people collaborate, trust each other, and challenge each other to grow. In LEINN, your team becomes your learning laboratory and your support system and your creative hub. So what makes LEINN International stand out even more is its global scope. This isn't a program where you sit in one building for 4 years. This is a learning journey across continents. During the degree, you'll travel to global innovation hubs like Bilbao, Berlin, and Seoul. You'll work on projects across cultures and in different markets with different worldviews. This teaches you how to adapt, how to understand complex global challenges, and how to collaborate across borders. It develops what we call cultural intelligence, the ability to work with anyone, anywhere, and make impact. In a world that's increasingly interconnected, this is one of the most powerful skills you can develop. Now, don't worry, you're not doing all of this alone. While the program is self-driven, you are surrounded by a network of support. Every team is guided by a team coach, someone who facilitates learnings, challenges assumptions, and helps you grow not just as a student, but as a leader. You also have access to mentors in business, social innovation, design, law, finance, and tech, among others. These are professionals, entrepreneurs, and academics who are committed to helping you turn your ideas into reality. And perhaps most importantly, you're part of an entrepreneurial community, students, alumni, startups, and changemakers across the globe who are walking the same path. So who is LEINN for? Well, it's for the bold, it's for the courageous, it's for those who want to take action and create change and build a life of purpose and innovation. It's for people who don't just want to study entrepreneurship, they want to live it. People who want to lead. People who want to work in teams across cultures, solving real challenges in real time. If you want a standard path, this is probably not for you. But if you're ready to own your learning, challenge yourself, and build something that matters, then maybe you've found your place. At LEINN International, you don't just get a degree. You get a company, a team, a global experience, and a new mindset. You graduate with a portfolio of projects, with leadership experience, and with the confidence to build your own path. In business, in social innovation, or wherever your passions take you. You learn how to lead, how to collaborate, how to build something meaningful, and how to fail, learn, and grow. So I'll leave you with this. Does this resonate with you? Are you ready to challenge the traditional path? To become an entrepreneur, a leader, and a change maker? If the answer is yes, apply now for LEINN International.